Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I have for you a January favorites. January passed by pretty fast for me. However, everything that I'm going to talk about has a more of a fresh, cool vibe, and I'm pretty sure that my favorite February favorites coming is gonna have a theme of cream in it. So let's get right into it. So first of all, I'm going to talk about one of my very, very first purchase of January 2017. So is this pair of shoes. Yes, it's the Stella McCartney new collection. I mean, you guys have heard their they're most famous for their starry shoes with the platforms. However, for my personal styles, I wanted a pair that's just pure leather with no stars whatsoever, no gold metallics, whatever. And I like this one even better is because of the cutouts. So I don't like to wear socks. I think it's like really annoying to constantly have to put it on, like take it off and wash it and then like a new pair. I like to wear sandals, flip flops. I like to wear shoes that you don't have to wear with socks, which is there's not a lot, but I have really that's my preference of shoes. And when I saw this pair of shoes, I was like, dude, this could be really good with my personal style, and it looks formal. So I got this pair, and I got it in Hong Kong. It comes with a box receipt and everything, and I don't know what they put in there, but of the two pairs I've received from Stella McCartney, they all smell with a really floral, fresh smell, and I really like it. It's a wet one. I was a little bit scared that it was going to get dirty. However, they're shoes. They're supposed to be worn. But still, this I should say was definitely the pair of shoes for me, and I'm pretty sure that I will get a lot of wear out of this pair. As you can see, my very first pair of luxury shoes wasn't this pair, and I've worn it a lot recently, but for some reason, I just love this a lot more. The last pair I got was a pair of Gucci loafer. I don't know, I think I got pretty good wear out of that one, but I think when I'm walking outside, that one is not as practical as this, and this gives me some good height. I'm not very tall. So yeah, this was my definitely favorite pair of shoes of January. And let's talk about fashion. So as you can tell, I'm actually wearing the majority of stuff here. So you're seeing this is a scarf of fur. You don't have to wrap it around. It's just one circle. I bought it like this. I actually have this one in a gray color. However, I just personally like this a lot better. It's convenient. I used to have those where you wrap around fur scarf. However, they just falls everywhere. Like if I don't pay attention, you could be lost somewhere out there. And this for me, this color, everything, I just love this a lot more. The second favorite fashion apparel is the dress I'm wearing right now. So it is, you can see a short sleeve, but in a very futuristic fabric. It's not silk. It's like those kind of shirt you get from Urban Outfitters. It's like spacey kind of thing. And it goes like this. It's a straight dress, but it flares out a little bit in the front and the bottom. So it's more of a casual look. And when I pair with this scarf and I wear with my rings, I can completely dress it up. And along with this, I'm wearing the knee-high boots that you're seeing right now. Yes, they're a pair of Stuart Weitzman boots, over the knee boots with 5 centimeters heels, pointed toes. I like those better than the round toes. Just personal style preference. I like pointed shoes. At least just not round shoes. That does not really fit my aesthetics. And I have been wearing the over the knee boots nonstop with the dress, with leggings, with and like a cardigan, or I've been wearing with like dressy tops and with like a pair of jeans stuck into it, just all kinds. Um, I would say, though, the Stuart Wisselman boots is very practical. I suggest everybody to get one. I don't necessarily suggest everybody to get these, just because, I don't know, they definitely need some pairing styling wise. And some people might not walk comfortably in these, but while I walk with my boots, I can run in them. I don't have to worry about it, nothing at all. So yeah, and I think any kind of wraparound scarf would do. But I personally just like the fur one better. Okay, and I'm gonna go into the makeup section. So, I mean, I don't usually wear a lot of makeup. Um, for brow products, I would want to say the Anastasia brow powder, because I use powder. However, I lost it. I lose stuff so often that I wasn't willing to pay for another one. The only things I've actually paid for again within the same month is this eyebrow brush from Anastasia. I don't know if you can see. It's here. It's number 12. If you get a brush on the side and the brush. I mean, dude, what am I actually speaking English? But you get a point. This was actually the absolute favorite brush of for me for January. It gets the job done. It has two sides, so I only have to carry this. And if sometimes I really don't like to bring another thing, I will actually bring a little bit of a brush cleanser, and I will use it as an eyeliner brush as well. So I really like this. The brow powder was good, but it wasn't good as, oh, if I lost it, I want to go and repurchase it. But this definitely was. I just love the fact it's like two-sided brush, and it gets the job done. And for when I lost my eyebrow powder, I just used the MAC black carbon eyeshadow, and it gets the job done. So yeah, I would definitely want to carry some makeup with me that is more convenient. You can use it for double use, multiple use actually. So yeah, this is my favorite brush. Is in number 12, Anastasia. And then I do have a favorite lip product of the month. I'm so glad that I discovered it in the past month. Actually, I discovered it during Christmas of 2016, and I just have not stopped using it ever since. So, is this, you see, is the Dr. Lancer's Volume Enhancing Lip Serum. And it's like this tube. It's like just metallic tube, and it has the white saying on it. Yeah, that's it. So this, like it says, it is a serum, but it gives me the better, is the best and better natural look of lip. So before I found this one, because I liked how clear lips look, I would use the Dior Lip Maximizer. It's pink in the tube. I've actually I've never went through one, but I have like 2 open, and I have 2 in stock for this one. I've used this since I was very, very young. I liked what it does to me, but this does even better job than this. This is very sticky, so when I put it on, I have to watch my hair not get in my mouth, stick on my mouth, and yeah, but with this, I don't have to worry at all. It goes on like a lip balm, lip gel, but it's actually a serum, and it gives better color than this one. It gives a little bit of a lip maximizing, enhancing, but honestly, I like this so much better. And I think price-wise, these are pretty similar. I think this one's like $40 for one. This was not cheap either, but with all to that, I will go with this. And if you're actually thinking about purchasing any of these. So this is the Dior Lip Glowing Color Reviver Balm. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have either one of this or this, but I would say that it's really really pink. I have seen multiple people wear this because it's in a lipstick form, so it's very convenient and it gives the color. However, I personally don't like the color of this, and I don't like lip balm because it makes me feel like I'm not using anything or I'm not doing anything. That's why I picked this one. But this one you can see is a brush applicator. So it's not as convenient, but with this, yeah, it's a slanted lip balm applicator. So I like this a lot better. So I would suggest anyone, if you have tried either this and this and you want something better and do everything these two does, I would strongly suggest you go find Dr. Lance's Lips Maximizing Serum. You can find it at Nordstrom, I believe. I don't know if they sell it in Sephora. I'm pretty sure they don't. So go into Nordstrom and find yourself one and you will not regret it. And then I actually was really conflicted about talking about this one because when I actually used this mascara. Yes, I'm going to talk about mascara. I actually used this mascara about 4 years ago. I was in a makeup collecting stage where I had everything because I wasn't using my own money, so I literally just bought everything I saw and I had, things stuck up for me. And this was one of my favorite. Okay, it's the Lancome Hypnose Drama. With this, I'm going to compare with Dior Show, Dior Silver Iconic. I've tried them both. I've tried this one. I've tried the other Lancome mascara. I've also tried the Benefit That's Real and the various drugstore mascara. I would say that this mascara, along with the Chanel square top mascara, these two would be my favorite. If I had to choose, I think I would go with this one's formula and Chanel's wand. That's what I would do. So yeah, go get yourself. I still couldn't find. I dislike Dior's mascara. They're just too chunky and it gets everywhere. But I've had really good experience with Lancome mascara. I'm really good with Chanel mascara. I don't like Benefits. I don't care what you say. They're a real mascara. That's just shit for me. You can have your opinion, but yeah, these two are my favorite. And then I'm going to talk about my favorite fragrance of the month. I'm so glad I didn't put the what I got for Christmas video up because if you've seen that one, you've probably seen that fragrance and you would think that that would be my my January favorites. However, like I said, this month's theme is going to be very fresh. And I will show you what I got. So this month's favorite is Jo Malone's Orange Blossom Cologne. Yep. So I have a feeling the what I got in Christmas one was gonna be my February favorites, and my January favorites is definitely gonna be this. This is my second bottle of this. I keep a bottle with me where I stay, not here, but I keep it in other places. It's a very fresh, clean floral scent. The candle smells even better. So if you wanted something smell nice for the office area or for home, I would strongly suggest you to go and pick up a Orange Blossom candle. That one smells even better than this. From here, there's another one, Earl Grey Cucumber. I really like that fragrance as well. I've tried their Peony and Blush, Seaside Wooden Sage, Rose, Grapefruit, and there's one more I don't remember. but I would say the top two for me is the Orange Blossom and the Earl Grey Cucumber. I think that one I have a small size, and once it runs out, I'll probably go pick up another one, and along with that, I will smell their new scents. But as of right now, the Orange Blossom, it is my favorite, and I'm so glad I got it. And then we're gonna go into the non-cosmetic, non-fashion side of my favorites. So, of the past month or so, I've been really craving like carbonated drinks. So, and I've been obsessed over hard ciders. Not like hard. If it was alcoholic drinks, I really like. I love the apple ciders. I love the strawberry ale. But today, this one I'm going to show you. I try to find things that people can get where you are. So yeah, hold on just a sec. So for the alcoholic beverage, not like alcoholic beverage, but yeah, a little some does, some doesn't. This is the non-alcoholic version sparkling pear drink, 750 milligram. So it looks like this. Yes, it is a sparkling pear drink. People usually drink the apple cider one, sparkling apple cider. I like that one as well, but that one was a little bit too sweet for me. Pear was definitely a little bit more fresh. I love the alcoholic version with the strawberry ale. I love that one. But if you want to get this, check out your local IKEA. Yes, I've loved IKEA's like food choice, beverages choice, whatever. And my favorite thing from them for food is the smoked salmon. I've craved the salmon for so long, and I love those marinated raw crabs and like a big shrimp. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like pickled seafood. So good. Oh my gosh, so good. And so for me, the bubbly drinks of the month is the pear cider, and for non-carbonated thing, because you know you have to have both, is the Peach Oolong tea, sweetened. And it's a brand where I am, but I'm pretty sure if you just get this drink anywhere, at a bubble tea station, or make it at home with just peach flavor syrup and oolong tea, or just tea and tea bags, and add sugar, add honey, add stevia, whatever. You're gonna love it. This was my favorite tea of the month. If you can get this brand, I would strongly suggest you do, because I drank another one. It's in a pretty carton box, but that one was definitely too sweet, and the juice percentage completely overrode the tea side of it. And I like my things more tea flavored and flower flavored. So yeah, these two are my favorite drinks for the month. And then, last but not least, we're gonna go to the favorite music of the month. It's my favorite song of the month is called "The Favorite Part." My favorite part by Ariana Grande and Mac Miller. I don't know. It's such a surprising collaboration, but it definitely, it's more of like a jazzy, a relaxing style of song, and with add a little bit of Ariana's, pop. But yeah, it's definitely one of the best songs I've heard from Mac Miller, and I have to say I've been listening to it nonstop, and that's more of a jazz relaxed song. But if I want something to hype me up a little bit, I would definitely pick Crisscross by Chris Brown. I love that one. I think come with that one was, along with that song was Party, but I think I like Crisscross a little bit better. I have just, my favorite artist of the month has been I mean, has been for a while, for 2 months straight, and I discovered her last year, was definitely Ariana Grande. I loved her first album. I loved her Christmas album. If you haven't heard, check out December. And then even this song collaboration, everything she has done, it's been amazing. I just think she is so beautiful, so gorgeous. Her voice is so amazing. Her physique, everything she looks, and her style, and I think she really found her spot of where she is. Her stage presence is amazing. I just love her so much. Um, yeah. Although on top of, I think there was another song I really loved of this month was "We Belong Together" by Pia Mia. Yeah, she was one of my favorite as well. She wasn't as, she didn't struck me like Ariana Grande did. Well, I definitely enjoy her music. I think this song was definitely her best so far. Um, Her stage presence is not like Ariana, but nonetheless, I love her. So yeah, go check out Ariana's new album if you have the chance. So yeah, and then for a film, okay, my favorite film of 2017, the January, is The Passengers. I know everybody's been giving me shit about this. Everybody's talking about how stupid the plot line is, how like does not make sense. It's just a commercial film. Well, it is. However, if you do go in and you watch the film in the theater, the visual is so great. And I have to say, like Jennifer Lawrence and whatever her male partner, shit, I think they did a really good job. Think about these two people completely. At least like this whole film, it has what, like no more than 3, 4 characters. Like I think they did pretty good. I still think the rate is not very high. Like the score is not very high, but I definitely this one and the upcoming film I haven't seen, and it just started playing yesterday. I think if I had seen that one, that would be my favorites. But no, my general favorites. But I think I will go watch it some days later, and I'm sure that's gonna end up in my February favorites. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I'll be heading to Japan tomorrow, and I'll be doing some shopping there. As you know, Japan is famous for their makeup and food. Basically, I'll be eating a lot, going a lot, and trying to see if I can get into the hot spring, get some pictures wearing the kimono. I have been obsessed with kimonos. So yeah, and once I come back, I will do a Japanese cosmetic food haul video, and along with my favorite favorites. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're wondering, this is a ring from Juicy Couture. I've loved their brand, their design. I love their rings more than their necklace and whatnot. That's just a personal thing. So yeah, do I have anything else that I haven't talked about? Oh yes, favorite musician. This is different than Ariana's artist. I think I wouldn't. Yeah, she is a musician, but I would call her more of a singer, performer than a musician. And my favorite musician of January definitely have to be, oh shit, James. No, it's not James Horner. It's Hans Zimmer. Yes, Hans Zimmer. I've just recently replayed his whole entire work, whether it's the BGM and original song score for Interstellar, for Inception, for Pirates of the Caribbean. Holy shit, he is so good. This guy's a genius. I don't care if he doesn't have the best degree in this. Some people come say naturally doesn't even need training. But I think his works speaks for himself. So I really love him. And yeah, that's the end of my January favorites. I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.